and welcome to the third episode of the 2020 to 21 season of the Video News, brought to you by your friends here at the SJHS News Crew. I'm Ruben. Before we begin, let's stand, face the flag, and honor our great country by saying the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, and please be seated. Alright, what do we have here for today? Oh, here's a cool fact. Did you know that this week, 97 years ago, Disney, responsible for some of the highest highs and lowest lows in filmmaking, was founded? That is interesting. Disney has been around for almost 100 years. The Walt Disney Company, earlier known as the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio, was founded on October 16, 1937, and later made their first feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which was among the first fully colored animated films. Now, time for some important news. For our face-to-face students at school have been abusing the no phone use during school day hours policy, especially during lunch and recess. Please remember to keep your cell phones off and away during school hours. Students are not really a big fan of this rule, but we understand it is for our safety. Just so you know, if this no phone rule is ignored and your cell phone is not in your backpack, it will be confiscated. Okay, here's some important news for everyone.
Good afternoon, it's Officer Adi again. Just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention. We had an issue earlier where we believe some students let a parent come in the school. In the future, please do not let that happen. We need to know exactly who is in the school at what times. If something happens where you may be in a stairwell and someone knocks on a door for you to let them in, just please refer them to the front office. Again, do not let them in. We need to know exactly who is in our building at all times. Thank you.
We are doing a virtual play called Left to Our Own Devices. This production is all online and auditions are this week. For some information, please check out Mr. Schneider's Blackboard page or his Google Classroom, which the code is WCKFF7C. Mrs. New can answer any questions you may have as well. Thank you all, and break a leg. Now Clemens here with his weekly COVID update. Take it away, Clemens.
Hello everyone, I'm Clemens with your weekly coronavirus update. There's been 6,629,000 tests, 319,000 cases, and 4,789 deaths. That's it with your weekly coronavirus update, and I'll see you next time.
Wow. Thanks for that update, Clemens. Keep staying 6 feet away from each other and wear your masks, so you don't become part of that number. If you're doing this already, thank you. But if you're not, please do. Now, over to Ryan for his weekly sports update.
Hello and welcome to the third edition of Ryan's Weekend Sports Prediction. It is time to make some more predictions. On October 18th, the Cincinnati Bengals will take on the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis. I predict that the Bengals will take care of business and beat the Colts. Although the Reds' playoff collapse is still hurting our hearts, FC Cincinnati is making a push for the playoffs. They will take on a struggling DC United club on October 18th. I predict they will win and hopefully make the playoffs too. Those are all the predictions I have for today, but there's still time to email SJHS News Crew at sycamoreschools.org to make your very own predictions. Have these predictions in by
midnight, October 17th.
That's it for me.
Thanks, Ryan, and here are the results for this week's prediction.
Gotta get that, gotta get that, gotta get that, gotta get that.
Now we have Ganor with her fun fact. And now I have myself for my weekly spiel. I am Ruben and welcome back to my weekly spiel. This week I've got two things. My weekly motivational quote and my DJ mix. For my weekly motivational quote, I've got, when you have a dream,
You've got to grab it and never let it go. Anyways, for my DJ mix, I'm going to be doing something a little bit odd, nothing genre specific. Maybe I'm still figuring it out, but I don't know. Anyways, see ya.
That's all we have for today. Keep your school grades up and keep learning Sycamore Junior High. And have a great week.